Hey guys, what's up? This is Ashish from Guiding Tech, and today we are unboxing the Indian retail unit of Google Pixel. So let's not wait anymore and have a first look at the device. This is the smaller variant with a 5-inch screen. There is another variant with 5.5-inch screen called the Pixel XL with same specifications but 9,000 expensive than this one, which already is way too expensive for the Android market at 57,000. So now that you have seen the overall packaging, let's get straight to the unboxing and have a look at what's inside. As soon as you flip open the box, there you have it, the Google Pixel in quite black color. We will come back to the device, but for now let's have a look at what else you get in this box. Right underneath the phone, you have the usual paperwork with quick starter guide, warranty statement, SIM ejector tool, and a few leaflets to introduce you to some of the Google services. Simple in-ear earphones with single button operation is included along with different sizes earplugs. Moving on, you get the wall charger with quick charge support, and you get a USB Type-C output here, which is similar to what we had in the last generation Nexus devices. You also get a USB Type-C to Type-C cable, and there's this tiny clip to hold the two ends, which is a nifty addition to keep cables organized. You also get a USB Type-C to Type-A connector used to plug in the device to a PC, and by the way, it's a USB 3.0 connector, as you can see with the blue line. With that, let's get on to the part which you all were waiting for. Let's take a look at the Pixel itself. Taking off the device protector, which by the way is my favorite part of unboxing. Here's the Pixel, nice and shiny. The build looks premium and the device doesn't seem bulky. Taking a closer look at the front, you get an 8 megapixel camera with a f2.0 aperture with bigger pixels, some sensors and an earpiece. At the bottom you have a full HD AMOLED display and you get a chin for a symmetric look, and that's it, nothing else here. At the back you have a half glass finish with 12.3 megapixel camera, again with larger pixel at f2.0 aperture and dual tone LED flash. There's no camera hump here and everything just blends in. While Google claims that it's one of the best cameras out there, we will test it out soon in our camera review. Moving on, we have a secondary microphone, a fingerprint sensor, and the branding by Google at the bottom. Up top, get a 3.5mm audio jack, and at the bottom you get a USB Type-C charging input. And while you can see two grills here, only the one on the right is the speaker and the one on the left is actually the microphone. On the left side we have the SIM tray, and on the right you get the volume rockers and the power button with a textured finish. The one thing to notice here is that the placement looks a bit odd with the volume rockers placed above the power button. Generally, it's the power button and then the volume rockers. Anyways, we'll talk about the aesthetics and overall feel in our review. But for now, let's take a quick look at the OS. And while I'm powering on the device, doing the initial configuration, here's the spec list. Now that the device is powered on, let's open up the About page, and as you can see, you get the Android 7.1 Nougat out of the box, which is the latest offering from Google. We also have the Google Assistant integrated, which I'm going to try out in upcoming days, but as of now, it looks quite promising. Moving on, the camera seems quite snappy, and here's a look at some of the photos shot from both the front and the back camera. It will be too soon to comment on the quality though, so stay tuned for our camera review and comparisons with other flagship devices. Moving on with the interface, you get an on-screen navigation button which brings me back to the Ching. I would have loved if it had some hardware buttons like the OnePlus 3. Without that, it looks pretty useless to me. I get all that symmetry part, but still it's just wasted real estate. Overall, the phone looks and feels good, and it fits perfectly in my hand and doesn't feel slippery at all. Now for the geeky ones, here are the benchmark scores for the Antutu and the Geekbench. So that's all in this unboxing and a quick overview of the Google Pixel. We will be doing a lot of videos on this device, which includes the speed test, camera comparison, and of course a full review. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to tap on the bell icon to get instant updates. See you guys next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.